Previously on Mother Nature by an Amateur. Okay, so I just thought I'd revisit this image because this one is better quality. The duck isn't blurry anymore because nothing ever really stops moving. Just take sharks for example. Again, getting off on a tangent, but you can clearly see that this image has evolved more, or it's moved from the previous version of this image where the duck was very blurry. We could call that duck blur, but no, that's a stupid name for a duck. But I just wanted to re-highlight this image. I really like this image. This image might actually be my favorite one of the series so far. But obviously, this is still an evolving series. There could still be more images that I grow to love. But I have to say that so far, this one is my favorite one so far, and I'm just honored that it could be this early on in the show because it really is beautiful. Okay, I thought this image would be fun to put in an episode because, well, the story behind it is quite funny. Well, it's kind of funny to me. I don't know if it'd be funny to any of you, anyone else. But the reason I took an image of this swan is because I'm fairly certain it was following me around while I was capturing footage for the show. But I just took an image this because I'm pretty sure it was following me. I said that already, didn't I? But no, but like I will now use this time to now I've told my funny story. Is that I just like to highlight while this may look like an ordinary swan, you can assume that every kind of animal, even though they look the same, is different in their own way, much like humans. But you can just see the beautifulness of as the swan's moving, the water is rippling around it, and this image kind of captures that. Just all the ripples around the swan. I have to say, this is definitely another highlight of this series so far. Funny thing is that two images in a row are definitely like so far my best highlights for the show. Okay, so this image is another different angle of the bigger lake. There's not much going on in this image, which I didn't like on the day of photography because, well, there wasn't much to show for it because there's all this emptiness happening while some ducks are traveling. And I'm not saying that's boring because, well, that's pretty much what the whole show is based about. Just nature, and it's like, well, I'd say natural habitat, but that's kind of redundant in a way. So it's just me not interfering with nature, just looking at it through a lens. Yeah, it's kind of poetry. But anyway, there are there are ducks, and you can see off in the distance if you look really hard. There are at least two more flocks of ducks. I assume that's what they're called, flocks of ducks. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But you can see two more in the distance towards the back, towards the banks at the back of the lake. So I'm looking at this image again because I took a second image of basically it's almost stillness. See if there was anything else going on, and you can it's more you can clearly see there's some kind of ripple going on. But in an image like this, you can almost see the individual ripples in the water, ev- just like all the little bumps along the road, as it were. I suppose this is kind of nature at its most natural.